Well, we just made it up and out of bed. It is 5 in the morning, so I'm trying to be a little quiet because we're still in camp, but there isn't any trailers super close to me. But we're just about to head most likely towards the Lamar, try and get there around sunrise-ish, or try and get as far as possible into the park as the sun starts to come up because it's already kind of coming up behind me. But guess we'll see what we see. I'm sure there'll be elk over near the north entrance over here, just waiting on the other creepers over there. There's somebody creeping on me. Oh my god.
Over here up on this rock wall. First sighting of the day. That one's gonna be really big. We just came across an elk using a crosswalk.
They're learning.
They're learning.
So polite.
Alright, stop chewing on that.
Hey, we ain't got a day to wait for you to cross on the crosswalk.
He's angry.
There's one on our left too.
Oh, we might be here all day.
Welcome to day 2 of my spring trip to Yellowstone National Park in 2024. It had rained during the night, as the forecast had predicted, and would rain later in the day, but we still made the most of it by getting up early, and it was well worth the cost of sleep, as you will see later in this video. So please enjoy, and remember to subscribe for more to come. Stuck in the buffalo jam.
Got paper towels?
What have you done?
This thing was leaking back here.
Oh,
in
no.
the sack, but
Not in here.
okay.
Oh, that's good. Put it back in the sack.
Just gonna put it back in the sack, and there will be one with the sack.
That one's teeny. Holy shit.
What's he spotting with the 20 times zoom camera? Buffalo.
I got them coming at each other.
One out of the whole herd.
Oh, look at him go. Eat it. Eat it.
Oh, he looks old and sore and ornery.
That one right there.
The one right in front of us.
Well, we have officially stopped in Slough Creek near the wolf den. There's some bison and elk, possibly wolves somewhere. I'm gonna spot for a bit and see if we see anything. Well, we are just leaving Slough Creek, and we just saw bison, elk, and more bison. No wolves or bears to be spotted at the moment. So we just spotted some wolves kind of towards the end of the Lamar Valley. There's a kill next to the confluence here. Then the wolves are kind of taken off out into the brush, but wolves are kind of out here in the sagebrush. I don't know if I can still see them with this or not, but the kill is just right over here. As we continued out of the Lamar Valley after watching the wolves leave the kill, we spotted a moose near Baronet Peak. We also stopped to admire some ground squirrels, which are far more entertaining than they should be sometimes. After we headed back into the Lamar Valley, where more sightings awaited us just before it started to rain.
Just watch some blackbirds.
Well, heading back to the Lamar after our moose sighting and squirrel sighting right next to the road, we spotted some grizzlies, but they're all the way at the top. You can actually see them with the phone here, way up there at the very tippy top of this mountain. For perspective, that's how far that is. Pretty standard. Sometimes you'll have them next to the road, sometimes they'll be way freaking up there. We made it back to Tower Fall looking for bears and having fun with the rain, and gonna get some grub because Kyler's hungry. He's got the rumbly in his tummy. think we all do.
We're on our way back towards me.
Oh, we're gonna turn around right up here. I just want to drive back these directions.
After spotting moose and wolves in the Lamar Valley, we headed to Slough Creek, where we spotted some more wolves. We watched them for a bit as the sun began to set, before heading back into the Lamar Valley, where we spotted something that was even more exciting than the wolves. If you guessed a grizzly and wolves on a kill, you'd be correct. We found that a grizzly had pulled the kill off the riverbank and was surrounded by wolves. I couldn't get a count on how many wolves, but it felt like the majority of the pack was there, whether we could see them or not. It was so dark that only initially were we able to see them with our naked eye. This was extremely exciting to see. So we stayed and watched them until even our cameras couldn't see them anymore. Well, that concludes the end of day 2. We made it back to the camp in the dark and saw a rabbit under our tent trailer. He returned multiple times, but this was the only time I attempted to take video of him. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed day 2, and make sure to subscribe and tune in for the rest of the trip.